Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus, and this is the final day of drafting Zendikar Rising on Arena. So this is the deck that we're going with. Had a really tough loss last time, but it's okay. We're gonna see how far we can push this deck. So, rewards await. All we have to do is just grab them. I think our deck is good enough we could win 3 here. It's possible. One loss was like my fault, and one loss just came down to like really close draws. We're up against Joey Wheeler. Ugh. Not Joey. We're on the draw again. Why are we always on the draw? I hate this. Oh well, at least I think this hand is fine enough. We're gonna keep it. We need a Risen Riptide and Shell Shield. That's kind of like the secret combo. But alright, they don't play anything in turn 1 that's good for us. Please don't play 2-drop. No, it's Gloom Hunter. Ah, no! That's bad. Well, it's not that bad. I guess we do have a creature, but it means that I might actually be playing this thing because I want to get this Expedition Diviner out to block it. And we'll get another island. This way I can get my flyer out to stop this from attacking me. Let's see. Celebrant. These aren't that... Like, they gain them a bunch of life, but I'm not worried about that alone. Alright. So no more flying attacking. If you do flying attack, then I know that there's something up here. No! Fuck. We have to sacrifice our flying creature. I needed that! That was bad. Alright. No, but they got rid of their flying creature. Okay, that's fine. I can live with this. No, they have another one! Fuck. Alright. We need to do something quickly. I guess this is the one. We'll play this, and then if they attack with this Dream's Disciple, I can just kill it. I can use the Shell Shield to kill that thing. It's fine. It's a wizard, and it'll make it easier for my Veteran Adventurer to be in play. I'm just hoping they have, like... Okay, well... Then the right thing to do is to make the 3/1 indestructible, I'd say. So that I don't have a good block here. Yes. They have no cards in hand though, so there's that. So we will take 5 damage. Ugh. I need to stem the bleeding. So the question, I guess I play this. I will trade the Seafloor Stalker with this Protector. I'm fine with that. You get in 2 damage. Okay. So that, yeah, okay, that's sort of fine. And I can maybe use this, I can actually, you know what, I just cast this thing. So they are probably not attacking into that. Oh my god. That's gonna fucking end us. Alright, I have no way of beating that. That was just devastating. Alright. I need them to draw lands. Okay. They're attacking for 2 in the air, basically. So how much mana do I have here? 4, 5, 6, 7. That is enough. Like, I could... I don't have a way to give it trample. I gotta race them really quickly, because otherwise I'm gonna die. The problem is, like, if I attack with everything, they're not super inclined to block. So I guess maybe just, like, these two. I need lands. Okay. This is what's giving us hope right now. That is very, very good. Okay. I guess that's gonna kill this thing. So I still have 3 blockers. So if I just give it +3/+3, it's okay. Suddenly this game does not look so good for them. Okay. Well, returning the land's not going to really do anything. Like, if they attack, like, they're in danger of dying, I think. Oh, does that do it? I think it does. They can block 5 and they take 15. Yeah, that's still super lethal. Pulled it out of our asses in the end of the game. We were super close to death, but like just managed to get there. The suspense is real. Okay, there we go. That's 5 wins. Can we get the last 2? You're up to 1,600 gems. Excellent. Oh boy, come on. You can do this. We are making money on this token so far. It's great. Alright, come on. I can feel it. I can feel this. Come on. We've been on the draw, like, I think the last 3 games in a row. So it's time for us to be on the play with a good hand. Ajax. I am certain that I've played against this person before. It's not that bad, actually. I think I keep this. I think these is a perfectly reasonable hand. This bubble snare will be fine. If they play a creature, I probably just want to snare it. I guess it depends. I think that's something that I do actually want to snare. Power less than the number of warriors you control. Is that really that big of a threat? You know what? I don't think it is. I'm gonna wait. Play my Seafloor Stalker, and then, because if I'm gonna tap it down. Okay, come on. Don't have another land. Just like, oh fuck. Well, they didn't do anything, so that's kind of fine. They have an instant in hand. So what is it? Is it removal? Does not appear to be. Might be a combat trick. It is not. So what is in their hand? It's gotta be something reasonable. I'll put it on this. Alright, screw it. We're done screwing around with this thing. If it only gets to do this one time now. Because I want to play this Adventurer next turn. Fuck, I would much rather do that. It's okay. We're just gonna curve up this the hard way. Adventurer into Stomper should be probably good enough, and then we can just bounce 2 creatures and get in for like a bajillion damage. No, I don't really feel the need to do this right now. What am I gonna do? I'm willing to take like 1 hit from this, because then the hit plus the bouncing is just gonna be devastating. Okay, now that thing's scary. Yeah, like, that's gonna be a lot. They have something to do in their hand, but I can't quite tell what. Seems like it might be a removal spell. Maybe like instant speed fight. Oh! That's actually okay. They got rid of, like, the most dangerous creature, so that's totally fine by me. We are super winning this race. I can just draw a kicker spell that might just kill them. But this seems winning. I mean, the Seafloor Stalker by itself is a way to end the game, so... I'm not super concerned about this blade. Big beefy butts. That's how it's done. And then this, yeah, like this card is so scary because like at any given point, you can just like blow them out with a kicker spell, and then they just like completely die to this. It creates such massive blowouts. They have to respect it. I mean, chances are like I would probably attack with it just to make them block it in fear that it would kill them. So what do they have? Like, it can't be that good. Like, because the Stalker is threatening them anyway. Ooh. Okay. 5, 6, 7. So if I play this, okay. They have nothing at instant speed. Alright. There we go. Was it number 6 under our belt here? The tension mounts. This is it. This is the last game. Win or lose. This is gonna make or break it. Are we gonna get to the magical 7 wins here? So far, this has been an incredible journey to get to this point, but this is the last game, so let's go for it. Come on, we can do this. Let's finish this out strong. I really like the Premier drafts a lot. Structure of it works pretty well. It gives you, like, it's best of 1 that I play with it, but you have the chance to like lose up to 3 times before you're out. So like you don't get like punished by just 1 bad loss and then you're done. I think the Premier one is the one. Yeah, to me it has like the best value proposition. So we go first. I think this hand is fantastic. We have a 3, a 4, and a 5, and we have the mana to cast them. It could be definitely worse than this. They do nothing on turn 1. That is good for us. I'm not going to show them that we have blue just yet. Do nothing on turn 2. Come on, do it. Do nothing. Just pass. Nothing. Let us just curve out perfectly. Okay, well, that could be fine. We can snare it down and it'll be okay. They may not even want to attack, because like this is just a very dangerous thing for them. We have a blocker for it too. I don't have to play the snare right away. I can just play Expedition Diver or Diviner to block this thing for a while. I think it's okay. We'll just keep adding pressure. Add pressure. That's how you win this game. So go up to 4 power. What do you got? If they play some other creature, that I might consider using Bubble Snare in that. Okay. That's fine with me. Jesus, that... Alright. Let's get this out here. Get in the attacks. This looks promising, to be honest. Like, we have interactive stuff in our hand. We have beef. We have blockers for their nonsense, so... And if they do anything to, like, pump them up, like, they just dump a bunch of counters in them or something like that, just Inscription's just gonna bounce them and just win the game. Bubble Snare? That's not fair. That's mean. No attacks, huh? Alright. Whatever. You're not gonna block. I know you're not gonna block. That's right. Yeah. My attacks are much better than your attacks. Okay, well, that thing is just getting bubble snared. We have the Snare Caster, which is also good. And we're dealing them more damage than they're gaining in lifelink, so I think attacking makes sense here. So it puts us much, much closer to victory. I can go up to 10, but like, if I draw a land, like potentially Might plus Inscription could just end the game. I mean, worst case scenario, we play Snarecaster and like wall off one of these things, force them to chump block, and like it's over. Okay. What are you gonna do? Okay, well, it's not going to have power 3 or less when this thing resolves, so... Good luck! I guess I just play the Snarecaster here. Just put more things in the battlefield that can turn sideways so their attack's not good. Then I can just potentially, in whatever creatures they play to block, I will just bounce them and then just kill them. And that will hopefully be good enough. We are so close! Can you feel it, everybody? This deck is amazing. I had no idea this was so strong. Oh my god. Please play that. Please just, like, kick it. Yes! We win! We totally win! Alright, ready? Wait for it. Get dunked on! There we go. 7-2. There we go. So yeah, that was a hell of a draft. All right, no, we have to enjoy the spoils of our victory here. Claim prize: 2,200 gems, 6 packs. What an investment! This draft token was amazing. All right, well, so we opened 3 packs and we rare drafted stuff. And we got 2,200 gems, which is like more than half the cost of a mastery pass. And we're opening 6 packs now. Like, what more can you ask for? This is why limited matters. You have to be able to do this. Okay. Yeah, so... Let's see, what other stuff? Come on. Can we get any of the lands? Yes! I don't have all of the lands yet, so that's good. The lands are important. Yeah, like... Just... Okay, well, we got the same land twice, but you know what? I don't care. I'm happy to open rare lands from basically every set. I don't really care too much about that guy. This is just awesome. Alright, cool. There we go. Everybody, what an absolutely amazing draft. What can you say? So we went in here, we had to win 3 in a row to like finish this up, but we got there. And in record time. This didn't take long. We got 3 matches done in 25 minutes, so yeah, like I said, learn how to do your drafts in here, and you will turn these mastery passes into such ridiculous value. Like, even if you can just get like 3 or 4 wins, like that really helps. That draft token helps pay for the cost of the mastery pass insanely, because it's usually like what, 3,500 gems, and like we just got 2,200 from that one thing. Plus, over the course of the mastery pass, like it gives you a bunch of gems, like anyway. So yeah, you can just be free rolling it like every season if you are good at draft to convert the token. So that's my speech on that. You know, I'm not a huge drafter. Like I consider myself reasonably good at it, but it's not like my preferred format to play. But you still have to learn it, and you have to know how to do it well, because it pays dividends in the end. So I've won many F&M drafts because I put the time into learning how to do it. And I'm definitely not going to say I'm like the best drafter ever or anything like that, but I have experience doing it. I've won some competitions for it over the course of like 3 months. It's evaluating what kind of cards that your deck is going to need, and being able to make, you know, adjustments in the fly is really important. Like when we started off that draft, we were looking at like, okay, well, we took the Ruin Crab as a first pick, and honestly, it wasn't a bad call. Like, it didn't end up like actually winning us games, but there was at least one game where it threatened to. And the thing is, if you pick up those cards in multiples, they will just like be your entire deck, and you can just build your entire deck around them. But then there was the important part of knowing when to pivot away from that. So, you know, we realized, okay, well, there's a lot of cool green stuff that we can play here, and that's going to be really good and might support this strategy. If we do come across the crab, it will make it better. And even if it doesn't, like, you know, having a bunch of high toughness creatures that can then later attack for a bajillion damage, that worked out really well for us. So you know, yeah, like I don't know, just play draft for a bunch. Like you'll figure it out. Like, you know, there's tons of resources to read on it, trying to figure out, you know, do I need to draft a removal spell here? Do I change like colors at this point? Is it too late to change colors? Do I draft mana fixing here? Like it's all important stuff to, you know, being able to draft a competent deck. And I was really surprised, because like when I looked at the deck that we built originally, like it seemed like it was fine, but it overperformed my expectations. So that was amazing. Everybody, you have to give this a thumbs up. All right, this was amazing. We did a great job here. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments like how you feel about draft. We could definitely do more of these in the future. I mean, this isn't going to be like a super regular thing for the time being, but it could be. If there's demand for it and people like it, then we could definitely do more of these in the future. So let me know. Next week we'll be playing Penny Dreadful. Yeah, I will be playing it on Saturday, so we'll already know what the result is beforehand if you're looking at standings and everything from that. But I will be recording videos in that regardless of how it goes. Like, even if I scrub out, we're still going to put up videos of it. But hopefully we're going to do well and make the top 8 and get a bunch of prizes from that. I mean, been pretty successful with Merfolk in that format already. you've had like 2 5-0 leagues with out of like the 3 or 4 that I've played in, plus doing well in their weekly events. So I have the utmost confidence that I can definitely do well in it. So next week, Penny Dreadful, and then the week afterwards, Kaldheim should be coming out, so we should be testing Master of Waves and Mystic Reflection in both Modern and Pioneer. I don't know which one we're going to do first, but we're going to do both of them eventually. We might alternate between them every other week, so that content is coming. I've been pushing that back because I know I'm going to focus on that a lot heavier once Kaldheim comes out, and I want to try to keep everything mostly balanced. So yeah, like I said, that's all I got. Everybody, I will see you next time. Take it easy.